Hi everybody, welcome to SawyerTime. Life is complicated. And sometimes things bring you down, and maybe you think that the best way to go through with it is to bury it down, to just shove it deep down in there and just be okay. And just punch yourself into being okay. Maybe you think that you'd be a burden to your family and friends if you need more than just one day to talk about it. That being said, I wanted to make these to document my experience, to sort of follow myself through my life as a way of being okay, as a way of coping, as a way of maybe even showing to people that I was fine, or getting sympathy if I wasn't. That's not right. And I think in this part of my life, you just gotta know when it's time. Know when it's time to do whatever you can to make yourself happy. For yourself, and not for anybody else. That being said, just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for, if you're there, listening, watching. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for watching as I grew, as I needed to be heard in a sense. I just wanted to give you some passing remarks. Sex is intimidating. It's scary, but if you know what you're doing and you trust yourself, it doesn't have to be that bad. Relationships are crazy. You may not even find the right person the first time, but it's so worth having that experience. There are going to be dicks wherever you go, and it's just up to you to stand strong and don't let it stop you. Every relationship's gonna have an ex, unless you find the person that you're ready for the rest of your life, and that's not super likely. In the meantime, know what each one is like. Care. When you drink, be responsible, because it can hurt you or it can help you soar. Crushes hurt a lot. They can. They're so worth it. Know what kind of friends you have, because then you'll know which ones will stick by you. And even so, know the ones you hate, because then at least you can focus on the people that can make you better. And if you're stressed, do whatever you can to make yourself smile in the meantime. And that does not mean talk to your arch nemesis, which you really, really shouldn't have. Eating is awesome, and I think it's really cool to find out how that whole process works. Just like sexual intercourse, you diddle and maybe you slide away. Everybody's lucky, or maybe they're not. Who's to say? The water cycle is some sciencey shit that I just don't get, and everybody will get rejected, but that's just a part of life. To know if someone likes you back, you just gotta go out there and try, and you gotta have that worthwhile experience. Don't tease people. There's enough of that shit outside. Just do the best to make people okay. Love yourself and love other people. That's the most important thing you could do. Most importantly, everything's gonna be okay. And when things are okay, maybe you can flirt. Maybe you can find out how to talk to somebody all cool like and see where things go from there. And if you get to that point and you're wondering if it's time to be a parent, maybe you're going a little too fast. Give yourself time. Trust me, you'll get there. And there are gonna be a lot of people who suck. A lot of people who aren't worth it. What's necessary is to find out the ones that are important, the ones that hold you up and bring you up. And if you manage to maybe make a mistake along the process, that's okay. We're all human. No one can expect you to make anything less of who you are. Don't love Wendy's. It's gross. And those clown guys, just leave them alone too. They're super scary painted boys. They're the worst kind of people. On Halloween, go trick-or-treating. You may be old, but it's an awesome experience. Just be nostalgic and have fun. And if you're ever a third wheel, be okay with being yourself in the wind, because you'll get used to it. And holidays, band together with the people that care about you most. Because it's such a warm time. If you're ready for a relationship, you'll know. You'll know too, and believe me, it'll be worth it. And if change happens, don't be scared, because we'll all get there, okay? And if you're frustrated because of that, that's fine. It's a part of life, and being frustrated is just as important as being happy. At the end of the day, when you know it's time, be happy. Be happy.